Okay. I would love it if I could look at a map, but I need to build something to look at a map, and I am. Oh, hold on there. Like oh no, so this is marked as my home, but it's no longer. Like I want to move on to another island, but I can't remember what island I decided to move on to. Well, definitely not this one, because this is the starting island. And you can't claim that. So I'm gonna have to. I know it'll have building on it. I know I was building on another island. I don't remember much else about it. So I'm pretty sure. Like I hope I didn't lose progress on an island I was wanting to build up. But for now, I guess we just sail around or glide around and hope I find my island I want. Won't be that one either. Well, since I'm here, let's see about. Wait, I don't have. Oh, there I have a sword. I just have a jar of ice in the way of my sword, so I didn't see where I was at. But. Alright, let's fight off the fungi people. Now, I can't get those fibers from just anything, can I? There's gotta be something. Basically, there's no unlimited resource way of doing this. There's no. Okay. There's the last one. Oh, there's quite a few of those. Okay, so all of those are beat. Excellent. The island is returned to its not infected state. Oh. We have a bathroom here. What is that material? Manure. Okay. I'm gathering shit here. This is fine. Everything's fine. Well, manure is useful. I don't know if I'd want to collect it from an outhouse though. It's somehow worse this way. Very pretty outhouse though. Okay, let's see what I learn from here. One knowledge point. Well, I'm gonna go towards more sales. I think that's gonna be more important. Now this is like a nice big island already. Oh, hello. Actually. Okay, yeah. So there is an island I've been working on because I remember picking up a bunch of those little guys when I was building. I was wondering, I was thinking for a moment, maybe I was going insane. Maybe I'm forgetting where I was. But it's not just that. Hello, little guy. Corruption anomaly. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what those are. However, I'm sure I will find out later. In the meantime, I'll just run around holding, basically picking up all the little bugs and lizards I can find. I'm a simple man. Don't need axes. I don't need that many axes. That's a lot of axes. We'll take the paper though. That is useful. So a lot of paper here actually. I see you. Don't think you're getting away from me, you little bugger. I'm going to have an island that's just going to be covered by so many little yellow lizards. That's just going to happen. This is certainly not a complaint either. This is a very nice large island, and actually would be like. There's part of me that. Wait, I probably can't actually take this as a home island, can I? Let's see. Oh. There. Okay, to claim an island. Okay. So yes, I could actually claim this island. I'll have to think on that, because that's a little tempting. Sailing around with this island seemed like would definitely not be a bad island to work from. You know, it's a much smaller island, but actually very reasonably laid out. Go live on Kick. It is better for you. Is it actually better for me? Will it improve my day? I suspect it won't. I am not streaming because I think I'm going to make it. Oh, hey, look! I found the island I was looking for. Excellent. I don't stream because I have any delusions that I'm going to make it big as a streamer. I'm just here to game and enjoy my day. Okay, so this island has a rudder, but this is all entirely useless because I can't do anything with a rudder. So first things it needs is sails. Although, just a dumb thought. The island that I'm coming from was such a big island. It's going to take a lot to move that island, but it's going to be pretty damn glorious. What would it take to move an island of this size? If I put down a wheel here. No. This feels, I think I'm missing something. It's not, the numbers I'm getting are not numbers that make sense to me. Okay, so I think I need a workbench to do what I want to do. Where is workbench? Under there. So let's just put it over here. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of that, so I'm just gonna convert most of. The fact that I had to break some of it and can deconstruct some of it is not ideal. Okay, so it looks like some of the stuff I will just be stuck with forever if I take this island. It's unfortunate because, like, I do really like the look of the island here. It's a cool looking. It's a cool looking place. What happens though if I deconstruct something below an area, the thing that needs to be destroyed, it just hangs out in space. Unfortunate, but also not really surprising. Okay, well, I think I should have what I was looking for anyway. What I was just needed was some basic sail. I have no idea which direction. Like, I really wish I could click and have this. I think maybe this actually gives an orientation that makes sense. So let's try that. Okay, cool. Yes, so they've done that. Okay, so the ship can move. I can't turn. Okay, something seems wrong. This is moving as if it is a small island. Someone want to voice their opinion whether they think this is a small island or not? Because I'm gonna vote probably not. Like, it seems like a large island. If I had to give my my opinion on what island size I would say this is, I'd probably actually go large. Not even just like medium, just flat out large. Oh, I do have a pickaxe. I can mine that up. Having all this stuff here is actually really good for building because it means I can just harvest resources off the island. Say one day, bug, or one day, little bee, I will have a net, and you will be captured. Okay. So I've got proof of concept. Like, this island works. So, do I have the other things I need? So I can build rudders. That's all fine and dandy and good. Okay, I need to look at menu because the running seems off, and I think it might be toggling and not controls. Or is there just no running at all, and I'm imagining things? This could be entirely a thing. Okay, run is shift. Okay, let's... I do wish where you built things kind of mattered. On the upside, the fact that it doesn't means I can just place things and it'll work. Interesting. This island pivots around the front of it. Someone I bet I cannot sail into wind, which makes complete and total sense. Except for I am I not? I'm just sailing directly into wind. This doesn't seem like it should work. Like it's presumably... I'm still moving at a pretty good speed, too. This seems a little... I don't know, this... It feels like something is broken, like something's not quite behaving the way it should, and I'm not sure if that's me imagining things or if that's actually something not going correctly. Well, that was unfortunate. Lost a lot of my wood just to it falling down. Forgot that that's how that works. Don't actually know what I'm collecting ladybugs for. I have no real idea if this is actually something that's going to benefit me in any way. Because I can just have an island covered in ladybugs, I guess. But I don't know if that's actually something worthwhile, or if that's just a thing that decoratively you can do if you really want. Not a fast way to collect the leaves, but I'm not sure if there's actually a better way. Instead of that tree, I'm not really collecting that many leaves compared to like just picking up vegetation that I can is better. However, most of the vegetation can't be picked up, which is a bit of an oddity. It feels weird anyway. Anyway, I really haven't been keeping up with this game's development, and oh, no, I thought I was falling to my, well, not demise, because, like, I can just fly, I have a glider. Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with this game's development, so I don't know how early access is really going. Don't know if they're making big changes and breaking things, or if the game's pretty well sorted out and they're just polishing, adding stuff. But I do really enjoy the idea. Okay. Can I actually just make, I suppose I would need my workbench. So let's head over there and... Okay, nope. Hey, is that? Yeah, so it's F1. I keep hitting it when I mean to grab my hammer. I don't actually know if there are really... I don't know if there's console commands that actually work in this game or not. Like, I don't know if there's anything you can do with console. Or if console is just in general a thing, but that's it. Like, because I don't know if the devs are just using it for their own dev reasons or if there's actually. Okay. I am really bad at this one for some reason. I just want to hit it too damn early. Yeah. I think what I really like about this level, or this island, is it's very multi-tiered. It's very has a lot of variance in its height. And it just makes the island a lot more interesting. Because it'd be more usable if it was just big, flat, open space. But it wouldn't be very satisfying. Okay, okay, so there. I need to get more. No, come on. I can do this. I believe in myself. Okay. Now, so I need a few of these. Now, I really don't need a lot of these because these are just to have the island change altitude. So if I do a couple of these, there. And now the island can go up or down depending on what I need. Alright. We got places to be. Let's go 1.7 kilometers that direction. Now what happens? So I can be on... Okay, so if I leave the island stops. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. The island is sailing. But if I quickly hop over here, the island is now stopped. That's actually really good, because that means I don't have to worry about losing my island, because that would suck. That would suck a lot. But I can just hop off of it and go harvest other stuff. That's completely fine. Oh, this one. Have I already been here? I must have already learned from here, yeah. I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, I can't get what I need from there. I need to chop trees. I need leaves. Kind of sad I can't just harvest leaves without killing trees. So, I mean, like, I guess if you were to just like strip a tree of leaves in the spring, that would probably be really bad for the health of the tree. But still, like, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Like, you could take a lot of leaves off a tree without really negatively really impacting the tree. And if you were doing it in the fall, you could probably take as many leaves as you wanted. Tree's done with them. Tree has no more use for them. Really took down a sail, and all I got from that was wood. Couldn't even give me some cloth. That's rude. Okay, let's get up at least to 100 leaves. Should actually go plant some trees on my island. Let them grow. First off, it'd be nice to have. There, we got the trees I needed. It'd be nice to actually have some trees on the island. That's a problem. The one downside of having my island being full sail ahead when I start is, and when I leave my island, is when I come back, it starts moving again without me necessarily remembering that that's what was happening, that that's what I was doing. Okay, so first things first. Ah. Okay, let's make some rope. Ah, good thing I can save myself. Man, would this be a problem if I couldn't. Okay, can I change the field of view while flying? I may not be able to do this. I would like less of that fisheye view. I understand it makes it look much more dynamic, but I don't actually care that much. Alright, well, it is a thing I'd appreciate if they worked on. Tracked. Unclaim this island. Well, I am curious, while I'm here, if I put this down here. Okay, no, so yeah, this is a much, basically building on this would have required much less to move it. I was just expecting that big island to have more requirements, essentially, I guess. Okay, there now. Great personal home. Okay, so I have made a home. That. I realize, no, this game does model sail efficiency, doesn't it? Not like fully properly, but like it does to some extent. I'm trying to remember. Is there a way for me? Does it still? Uh, can I see it from this menu? There. And of course, as I turn them into the yeah, so this is where sales have a minimum amount of output they're allowed to give, I think. Or I guess it's not that sales have a minimum output. There's a minimum amount of speed that I can have when sales are down. So if sales are all down, I can travel at least at 28 knots. But let's go turn into the, or with the wind. Let's get the wind on our side here. Let's get the wind right at our back. So we're just going to be traveling with wind on this. So the sails contribute like about half as much when they're blocked. So having a, basically if I did that bottom edge with sails, that'd be a lot more effective than having them piled up the way I do. But I can still do 43 knots this way. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sails. Let's get in behind here and let's set up these sails. Although actually, so that's one big sail. And I'll need at least more than that too. Also, if I actually look at this, is there a better way to align the island than this? Because I don't need the... Actually, if I change the alignment so that... Actually, no, you know, this is fine. There's nothing wrong with this alignment. I might be able to theoretically do better, but I don't think it's worth really worrying about at the moment. Okay, so 3 sails. And let's grab some food. Okay, there. So going with winds. And I am now with 3 sails hitting 40. $43, so 3 sails gets me to 43. I think that's doing pretty good. Oh, no. Unacceptable. There. Custom. Okay, so I have now used up just in 4 sails what I used to make 3 plus a little more that I'd gathered. Wait, I don't think I can make more sails. I just need to make more cloth first. So these seashells I can't seem to do anything about. Okay. I suppose that is fine. Okay, there. Make some more cloth. Okay, let's take a look at that detailed view. So that one sail is definitely blocking the other one a little bit, so not ideal. Lessening the contribution there a bit, but oh no, that's actually doing pretty good. I'll take that. We're getting a sailing speed of 55 knots, which is honestly pretty good. Now, actually, curiosity, is it still that 28 knots into the wind? Or has more sails helped me into the wind as well? I don't know if more sails is a percentage of, or if it's just nothing. I think I could stand to build a few more rudders, though. Now, turn this island faster would be nice. Okay, into the wind. What can we hit? Okay, so yeah, 28 knots is just the, I think that is the, if you can make sail, 29, or 20, yeah, 28, 29 knots is just the minimum speed. That's the slowest an island can be. Well, I think that is going pretty damn well. Let's see if I can do better. Why? Okay, let's unbuild this and then see if I can break that down after. There. That fixed my problem. I can't actually build that. I can, however, build some more of these. We'll get a faster turning ship out of it. Definitely not an actual effective place to put rudders. This would be an awful place for actual effectiveness, but for what I'm doing, it works. But I do need to build a better. Whew. Yep. We can turn on a dime now. That is a lot better for that. Well, not a lot of progress, but we've made progress. We made a new home, sailing an island. I need to take a break, and I think I am just going to call it the stream instead of BRBing. So, if anyone is tuned in, thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you next time.